Thank you, Mr. Leader. Yes, indeed, the HEROES Act has now for nearly 6 months been a formula for crushing the virus, for honoring our heroes, our healthcare workers, our police and fire, our first responders, our teachers, our sanitation, transportation, food workers, people who make our economy and our society work. As I said earlier, over 1 million teachers have already lost their jobs since last year. We need to help our state and local government. They say from time to time that they want to do that, but we haven't seen that evidence. Secondly, and this is almost sinful, crushing the virus is essential. At the time of a pandemic, instead of crushing the virus, they want to crush the Affordable Care Act, as was demonstrated in the Supreme Court the other day. And a very important point, among many others, that the leader made about the expansion of Medicaid. Many seniors, this is a middle-income benefit, middle-income family benefit. Many seniors who are in long-term care, well, 70% of that long-term care is covered by Medicaid. So yes, it is for poor children and poor families, but an overwhelming amount of it goes to help middle-class families have long-term care for their seniors. Again, part of the Affordable Care Act, that not fully implemented by some states, but again, under siege in the court for the the central issue of it, access to affordable health care, preventive care, and protecting the pre-existing condition benefit, which will go right down the drain with the president's case in the court. So it's hard to, what are they thinking? Or am I using the word thinking loosely? People are suffering. Even before the coronavirus, the Affordable Care Act was essential, not just to the people who got the 20 million more people, and that's a blessing, but the 150 million families who have private health care, health insurance through their employment and who have increased benefits in the bill, as well as the Medicaid expansion, so important. And the list goes on and on. I won't go through all of the benefits except to say that over 75 million people voted their health. Protect the Affordable Care Act, crush the virus so that we can open up our economy in a healthy way. And it's all doable. Let me just name it on a hopeful note. The news of the viruses, at least one virus and perhaps another right on the heels, coming out that are very promising and with high levels of protection, should give people motivation to do what is necessary, to self-quarantine, to wear masks, etc., because it will only take a short period of time with many more people doing that to reduce the incidence of the virus right as we go into the path of a vaccine. So again, we should be hopeful, but we have to be careful, and we have to honor the science, whether it's about how we embrace a vaccine. The vaccine will be, the more it is embraced, the more effective it will be. And the more effective it will be, we need more of it, and call upon the president to use the Defense Production Act to make sure that enough is produced so that everybody is cared for, because unless we're all protected, and that means in the world, not just in our country, none of us is protected. So on the health issue, it's just they seem to have a mental block to doing the right thing, a moral block for respecting what it's doing to America's families. I'll close with Martin Luther King, who said, of all of the inequalities, the inequality of access to health care is the most inhuman because people will die.